Hello student, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. I am Miss Parismita. Today we are going to start social study lesson number 1, globes and maps. Okay student, let's start today's topic, globes and maps. In this chapter, learning objectives are: what is a globes? To understand the use of globes, to understand the purpose of maps, and know about the different types of maps, to realize an advantage of using maps over using globes, to know the language of a map in order to understand the information given in the map. Okay student, let's see. The earth is a planet where we all live. The shape of earth is round, but for a long time people believed that the earth was flat. This view was changed when in 1519 a Spanish explorer, Ferdinand Magellan, set out on a voyage. He started with his crew from Europe and sailed in one direction. After 3 years, in 1522, the ship reached the same point in Europe from where they had started. Then the whole concept changed and people understood that the earth is round. If the earth was not round, they could not have come back to the same place. The earth is so big that we cannot see the whole earth at the same time from the place where we stand on it. Therefore, to study the earth, we use a globe, which is a small model of the earth. Use a globe, which is a small model of the earth. So student, this is a globe. This is a small model of the earth. A globe helps us study the earth and gives us an idea about the shape and location of different continents, countries, ocean and sea. Okay, let's see what is globes. The globe is spherical in shape. It shows the position of the continents and ocean actually. But even on a globe, we can see only half of the earth at a time, while the other half is hidden. We can see the other half by rotating the globe. The rod on which the globe rotates represent the earth axis. This is the rod. Was represent the earth axis. Okay. The axis is an imaginary line passing through the center of the earth, on which it rotates from west to east. There are 2 ends on which the globe rotates, one at the top and other at the bottom. One at the top is called North Pole and the other at the bottom is called South Pole. This is North Pole and this is South Pole. Okay, this is North Pole, this is South Pole. This is a axis. The axis is not vertical but is tilted at the angle. So a globe gives an idea of what the whole earth look like. It also help us to understand the rotation of the earth. However, it has some limitation too. Globes are not big enough to show all the details of the earth. They are not easy to carry from one place to another place. To overcome this limitation, we need maps. So why we need a maps? Because globes have some limitation. To help us study the earth in greater detail. So student, now we learn what is map. To understand the purpose of maps and know about the different type of map, to realize the advantage of using maps over using globes, to know the language of a map in order to understand the information given in the map. So let's start. Maps. A map is a representation of or drawing of the earth or a part of it on a flat surface, such a paper. Maps are of different types: physical, political, and thematic. A physical map shows natural features of the earth, such as mountain, plains, plateaus, deserts, river, lake, ocean, etc. A political map shows boundaries between countries, states, and districts. A thematic map reflects a particular theme about a geographic area. Maps showing river, climate, type of soil, distribution of resource, rainfall, road, etc. all come under thematic maps. So students, this is physical maps. This is physical maps. They are ocean, plains, mountains, etc. And this is political maps. These maps always show with boundaries, the state names, boundaries, districts, etc. And this is thematic maps. This is where special geographical region. Okay, student, now we learn about language of maps. To know the language of a map in order to understand the information given in the maps. See, the language of a map include a title, different direction, scale, colors, and symbols, legend or key in order to understand it. Title. The title denotes the purpose of a map. It is a given at the top of the map in bold letter. For example, India physical. See, this is the title of maps. India physical. This is India political, and India soil. This is the title of maps. Okay. Now see, direction. The direction shown on any map always indicate the north. Once we know the north, we can easily locate the other direction of south is exactly opposite to the north. The east is to its right and the west to its left. North, south, east, west are four main directions. Place may not lie exactly in these four directions. Hence, we can also use the direction northeast, southwest, southeast, and northwest to locate different places. See, north, south, east, west. This is northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. Okay, this is the direction of map. Now we know we learn what is scale. A scale is used to show the distance between places on a map. A scale is a ratio between the distance on the ground and the distance on the map. This is scale. So 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers is their scale in maps. 1 centimeter on the map, 100 kilometers on the ground. Understand? Now we learn colors of and symbols. There are certain standard color and symbol used in the map to show different features. For example, the green color stands for plains and lowlands, brown the mountains, and highlands, yellow of the for desert, and blue for water bodies. Highlands and mountains, brown for mountains and highland, yellow for desert, and blue for water bodies. Similarly, certain symbols are using for cities, capital, ports, railway, bridge, road, airport, post office, hospital, river, and many such things. These color and symbols are using for maps all over the world. This is so. This is international border, state boundary, road, railway line, bridge, grass, river, airport, lake, temple, dam, church, tank, hospital, post office, trees, etc. To understand the color, terms, and symbols used in map, a key or legend is made in a box at a corner of a map. Advantage of maps over globe. Maps are small and handy. Maps can be folded and carried easily from place to place. Maps show small area in great details. Okay. So student, that is all about today. Please read and revise this lesson. Okay student, bye bye.